You wanted a capable off-roader, but every option was either too soft, too expensive, or too basic. GWM just heard you, and they didn't just update the Tank 300, they rebuilt it from the ground up. 553 changes. Let's go. Exterior. The Tank 300 already had a face people recognized. So what did GWM do? They made it louder. The grille is completely new, mesh pattern blacked out with tank spelled out in bold block letters right across the center. No badge, just authority. You also get a beefier front bumper, roof-mounted LiDAR, and blue LEDs in the mirrors and lights. Those blue LEDs aren't just for looks. Yeah, they signal the car is driving autonomously. That's a first for this segment. And here's the detail off-road builders will love. There are now 40 expansion interfaces for accessories, winches, spotlights, roof racks, built right into the body. No more drilling, no more hacks. Size. Now, let's talk about what actually changed under the skin, because this is where things get wild. The new 300L measures 4,886 millimeters long, 1,984 millimeters wide, and 1,927 millimeters tall. But the real number? The wheelbase. It's 3,010 millimeters. That's a full 260 millimeters longer than the standard model. To put that in perspective, that's the same wheelbase as the Tank 700, a full-size flagship. On the 300, GWM pushed the front axle forward to make this work. That actually shortens the front overhang, which, believe it or not, improves your approach angle off-road. Powertrains. Okay, here's where I need you to pay attention. You get two plug-in hybrid versions, the High 4T and the High 4Z. And the gap between them is massive. The High 4T combines a 2.0-liter turbo with a 130 kilowatt front electric motor. Total system output, 310 kilowatts and 750 newton meters. A 37.1 kilowatt hour battery gives you 105 kilometers of electric range and a combined range of 913 kilometers. Solid, capable, great for serious off-roading. Then there's the High 4Z. This one is unhinged in the best way. The High 4Z pairs the 2.0-liter turbo with a 245 PS front motor and a 272 PS rear motor. Total system output, 761 horsepower and 1,195 newton meters, 0 to 100 in 4.2 seconds. The 59.6 kilowatt hour battery sits within the wheelbase and delivers 200 kilometers of electric range. Pair that with the 77-liter fuel tank, and you get 1,122 kilometers of total range. DC fast charging takes you from 30 to 80% in just 16 minutes. 761 horsepower in a body-on-frame SUV. Let that land. Interior. Inside, the layout will feel familiar if you know the current 300, but there are real upgrades. The 300L gains a larger 15.6-inch touchscreen running GWM's latest Coffee OS. The steering wheel returns to a 3-spoke design, ditching the 2-spoke unit from 2025. The column-mounted gear selector stays, and the 300L also adds GWM's Coffee Pilot Ultra assisted driving system, enabled by that roof LiDAR. And thanks to that stretched wheelbase, second-row passengers actually have legroom now. This isn't just a taller car, it's a proper family hauler that moonlights as an off-roader. Price and availability. Pre-sales opened in China on July 6th, 2026. The High 4T starts at 259,800 yuan, roughly 38,200 US dollars. The High 4Z comes in at 269,800 yuan, about 39,700 US dollars. Official launch, July 19th. Export markets? Nothing confirmed yet. But given how fast the standard Tank 300 spread globally, Australia, Malaysia, Indonesia, Mexico, it's a matter of when, not if. Here's the thing. This isn't a refresh. GWM didn't tweak the Tank 300. They redefined what it's supposed to be. 553 optimization upgrades. Over half of its components overhauled. A 761 horsepower plug-in hybrid in a ladder frame body, roof LiDAR, 200 kilometers electric range, 1,122 kilometers total range. The question isn't whether the Tank 300L is impressive. It clearly is. The question is, does the world outside China get it, and when? Drop your answer in the comments. And if you want to be the first to know when it hits your market, subscribe because this one's worth watching.